are only to be used in the library and not to be borrowed. Photostacking is allowed. Simply purchase the photocopy card at the circulation counter level 1. The special collection consists of the Malaysiana collections and Sorokiana collections. To complete this, we have the collections suits our junior reader. Now, these collections are available for the younger user at the Children Infotech, which is the ground floor of the library. Aside from that, we have computers available for you at the same floor in the Multimedia Gallery and MG. To use the computer, make sure that you have registered as a member of the library. Then, just fill in the logbook at the registration counter, and that is about it. Other than the mentioned material, other material is accessible online. For the convenience of our user, we provide online services as well.
I'm talking about the online public access catalog or PAC. All collections are registered in the OPAC, whereby it can be accessed anytime, anywhere. With that being said, by simply looking up www.librarynet.com.my, users get to check the availability of the books that they are interested in online.
OPAC also allows users to locate the materials that they want by obtaining the call number of the book. Call number can be seen at the spine of the book.
In other words, you can browse our OPAC and locate the material that you want and reserve it if the status is checked out at the comfort of your home. How convenient is that?
In the case that the book is available in other library, loaning book is made possible with the interlibrary loan, whereby user could loan books from other library with just a fee of 2 ringgit. What's more, book loan is available for institution or agency that have registered with the library. This institution can loan up to 50 to 200 books without fee. Aside that, we have vast online database collection exclusively for our member. Our online databases includes journal, magazine, newspaper, and books. To enjoy the unlimited pass, simply log in using the username and password that you have created during registration. Other than browsing the OPAC for books and accessing the online database, you could also do an online renewal and request for books too. Wi-Fi is available for our user at the library compound. To connect to the Wi-Fi, select LibraryNet from the list of Wi-Fi available, and a pop-up will appear asking for the username and password that you have created during registration. Fill that in and you have the access.
Now all these are accessible to our member for free. You heard that right, for free.
To register, simply provide the librarian at the registration counter on the ground floor with your identification card or passport. The librarian will guide you to fill in a short online form. Activation will be done immediately after you press the submit button. Just remember to approach the librarian for your membership activation. Renewal of membership done yearly.
Like the registration, the renewal of membership is also free. Having the habit of misplacing things? Fret not, we do not provide our user with membership card. However, to access all the services and for future transaction, you will only need to show our librarian your IC.
Our membership are open to the public starting from kids age 4. In addition, you have registered and have forgotten your username or password. Approach a friendly librarian and they will surely lend you a hand.
Now on to the do's and don'ts in the library. While we are striving to provide you with the best services, please adhere to the followings. No food and flavored drinks allowed in the library. No smoking at the library. Keep your volume to minimum when you are in the library. Remember to leave books that have been taken out from the shelves at the trolley provided or the counter. Do not leave your personal belongings unattended. The library is not a playground, therefore books are not toys. For this and more information on the Sarawak State Library, head to our website www.pustaka-sarawak.com. Feel free to give us a call at 082-442-000 or drop us an email to librarian@sarawak.gov.my. Stay tuned for all events or activity hosted by the library, or for any updates and announcements, follow us on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Well, that is all for me. See you at the library.
In an era where knowledge can bring so much joy to the world, where knowledge can be earned with the tip of your fingertips, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak aims to provide that necessity to the people far and near. With facilities that is equipped with up-to-date technology, research and studies will be a breeze. Understanding the needs of the many, where knowledge seeking is crucial for the growth of the mind, we made it our ultimate goal to serve you with the best knowledge center available. Outside our walls, we go and reach out to users and potential users in hard-to-reach areas. We go over and beyond by traveling to the suburbs to spread knowledge. To enlighten them through several knowledge activities via Pustaka's knowledge resources in our collection. Our responsibility to share latest technology and information. This way, we can ensure that the passion to seek knowledge never fades. It is our utmost mission to cater for and exceed the expected information needs of our users. For such noble cause, we study the profiles of our varied users to undermine their information requirements, get the needed information resources in whatever available formats, printed, non-print, or online, and match them with the requirements. We take the extra miles of informing users about our rich information resources and tell them step by step how to identify, select, retrieve, and use these resources. We want our users to be literate in information and knowledge. We want them to be our knowledge beneficiaries. As our priority to preserve the knowledge and our heritage collections, we are committed to provide the user with access to those special and unique collections of Sarawak. With the facilities for storage and repositories, we ensure all the collections and public records which are more than 25 years old, and other documents, papers, instruments, statutes and statutory order, regulations or decrees directed by State Secretary to be maintained, preserved and kept in the State Depository on account of their historical value or public importance. We are eager to expand by preserving the collections through legal deposits, donation, bequeath, oral history, and also transfer of public records for permanent preservation, regardless of its format and media. By creating standard bibliographic records, we will ensure the library resources or materials published in Sarawak can be accessed and will be preserved for future generations. We are going beyond boundaries in order to guide, advise and train all Sarawak government agencies with focus on the implementation of records and archives, management practices and standards thoroughly for Sarawak civil service. Researchers can use our facilities to do research on specific materials, whereby assistance is always available.
Having been here almost 20 over years as a user of Pustaka, it has been a very encouraging experience. Looking at the staff, how they operate this place, and for the past 20 years, this place is still in a very good shape, and it's even better now. So this is something that is very encouraging for us as users.
I think the best thing is that the library actually somehow in a small way that changed my life. First of all, I think the best is that I don't have to buy so many books, and then you don't have to search so far away, but you already can find it in the library. It makes my life easier. You can see maybe you say reader is very confined to this, maybe very introvert, but actually the books make you more extrovert, meaning that you can actually connect with people better. Thank you very much, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak.
Welcome to the Sarawak State Library, one of the most unique libraries in the world that is surrounded by a park. Whether you are in need of learning materials, reference material, conducive learning environment, the free Wi-Fi, a recreational place for you and your family, or if you're a fitness junkie and looking for a place to jog or work out, the Sarawak State Library got that covered for you.
Hi, my name is Charlie. Let me introduce you to the Sarawak State Library. Other than the Sarawak State Library in Kuching, we have other branch which includes the Sarawak State Library Miri branch and the Stanley Cartwright Repository. State Library has a variety of collections, which includes the main collection, the reference, the special collections, and electronic collections. The main collections include topics ranging from philosophy, religion, social sciences, languages, pure science, technology, art, literature, and history.
We do have non-fictional collection to suit your leisure reading. Did I mention that we have newspaper that we update daily and are available in the newspaper room? No, we have that too. The reference material range from dictionaries, manuals, handbooks, encyclopedias, and atlases. The reference material can be identified from the red label at the spine of the book. These materials are only to be used in the library and not to be borrowed. Photostating is allowed. Simply purchase the photocopy card at the circulation counter level 1. The special collection consists of the Malaysiana collections and Sarakiana collections. To complete this, we have the collections suits our junior reader. Now, these collections are available for the younger user at the Children Infotech, which is the ground floor of the library. Aside from that, we have computers available for you at same floor in the Multimedia Gallery and MG. To use the computer, make sure that you have registered as a member of the library. Then, just fill in the logbook at the registration counter, and that is about it. Other than the mentioned material, other material is accessible online. For the convenience of our user, we provide online services as well.
I'm talking about the online public access catalog or PAC. All collections are registered in the OPEC, whereby it can be accessed anytime, anywhere. With that being said, by simply looking up www.librarynet.com.my, users get to check the availability of the books that they are interested in online.
OPEC also allow users to locate the materials that they want by obtaining the call number of the book. Call number can be seen at the spine of the book.
In other words, you can browse our OPEC and locate the material that you want and reserve it if the status is checked out at the comfort of your home. How convenient is that?
In the case that the book is available in other library, loaning book is made possible with the interlibrary loan, whereby user could loan books from other library with just a fee of 2 ringgit. What's more, book loan is available for institution or agency that have registered with the library. This institution can loan up to 50 to 200 books without fee. Aside that, we have vast online database collection exclusively for our member. Our online databases includes journal, magazine, newspaper, and books. To enjoy the unlimited pass, simply log in using the username and password that you have created during registration.
I open your in ready.
Other than browsing the OPEC for books and accessing the online database, you could also do an online renewal and request for books too.
The mic check.
Wi-Fi is available for our user at the library compound. To connect to the Wi-Fi,
So guys,
select
are we going to
LibraryNet
start
from the
in
list of Wi-Fi
10:15?
available, and a pop-up will appear asking for the username and password that you have created during registration. Fill that in and you have the access.
Now all these are accessible to our member for free. You heard that right, for free.
To register, simply provide the librarian at the registration counter on the ground floor with your identification card or passport. The librarian will guide you to fill in a short online form. Activation will be done immediately after you press the submit button. Just remember to approach the librarian for your membership activation. Renewal of membership done yearly.
Like the registration, the renewal of membership is also free. Having the habit of misplacing things? Fret not, we do not provide our user with membership card. However, to access all the services and for future transaction, you will only need to show our librarian your IC.
Our membership are open to the public starting from kids age 4. In addition, you have registered and have forgotten your username or password. Approach a friendly librarian and they will surely lend you a hand.
Now on to the do's and don'ts in the library. While we are striving to provide you with the best services, please adhere to the followings. No food and flavored drinks allowed in the library. No smoking at the library. Keep your volume to minimum when you are in the library. Remember to leave books that have been taken out from the shelf at the trolley provided or the counter. Do not leave your personal belongings unattended. The library is not a playground, therefore books are not toys. For this and more information on the Sarawak State Library, head to our website
www.pustaka-sarawak.com.
Feel free to give us a call at 082-442-000 or drop us an email to librarian@sarawak.gov.my. Stay tuned for all events or activities hosted by the library, or for any updates and announcements, follow us on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Well, that is all for
test your
me.
mic.
See you at the library.
And Mano, do you have any slide to share for the webinar? Will be streamed through Facebook and
In an era where knowledge can bring so much joy to the world, where knowledge can be earned from the tip of your fingertips, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak aims to provide that necessity to people far and near, with facilities that is equipped with the up-to-date technology. Research and studies will be a breeze. Understanding the needs of the many, where knowledge seeking is crucial for the growth of the mind, we made it our ultimate goal to serve you the best knowledge center available. Outside our walls, we go and reach out to users and potential users in hard-to-reach areas. We'd go over and beyond by traveling to the suburbs to spread knowledge. To enlighten them through several knowledge activities via Pustaka's knowledge resources in our collection. Our responsibility to share latest technology and information.
Yeah, so hi Damien,
This
we're
way,
going to start
we can ensure that the passion to seek knowledge never fades.
2 more minutes. So everything okay? Microphone okay? And slide.
Check.
Alright.
Okay.
So 2 minutes to go. 2 more minutes. How are you?
Fine. A little bit anxious about this, but yeah, I'm excited.
Nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we start already. So
Okay, so we just begin right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So good morning, everyone. Today we'll be learning how to sculpt 3D models using Sculptris. Hello, everybody. Good morning, and I hope you had your breakfast before this, or even though you didn't, but we can have our lunch after this workshop. So before we begin, I would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Damien. You may call me Damien, and you can type in the chat box anytime, and you can call me just Damien. What is this? If you have some problems about the Sculptris, you can just straight away ask me questions. And also my partner.
Yeah, I'm Elvin. You call me Elvin. Yeah. Okay. Like this. Okay.
Okay. The Irving over here is my partner for today. And first, we'll begin by sharing with you guys some YouTube videos about 3D models sculpting. Let me share my screen. Okay, you guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I've prepared some YouTube videos for you guys to have some the concept about Sculptris. So the first one is Frozen Olaf. For Olaf over here, using Sculptris, someone was able to sculpt Olaf into the software. And by using the functions and of the stuff, and yeah, a very cute Olaf is now here. So I hope that today, after watching these videos, you may have something in mind after this workshop. You may go ahead and sculpt 3D models yourself. Maybe Olaf, maybe Elsa, or maybe even Anna. Any animals you decide. So with all these sculptures, there's even more examples. For Olaf, you may see, look at that pointy nose. Yeah, Olaf, they've started off Olaf using the software like this. And even maybe some cute rabbits over here. Someone was even able to sculpt a cute rabbit inside here. Look at this cute rabbit. Yeah. So we hope that after today's workshop, you are all able to create your own 3D model like this, even Olaf, even a cute rabbit, or anything you imagine in your mind. Like, all right. So for now, I hope you have something in your mind right now of what you all are doing today. So better get those creative minds of yours pumping out right now, because my partner Elvin over here will be guiding you all of the functions in Sculptris. So you may follow him and try out the functions while Elvin explains and also demonstrates at the same time using Sculptris.
Okay, thank you, Damien. Yeah, you can see, I'm sure show my screen. You can see there is a random sea monster I met. Yeah, and I'm explaining it only today. You can see, right? Okay. Sculptris is a very simple and fun 3D modeling software. It is like playing with clay when with modeling. Yeah, so we need a lot of tools to play with this clay. Yeah, to shape your product. Yeah, first of all, I'm introduce the simple operation. You can see this a circle, right? We will do everything through it. Yeah, you can follow along with me. Yeah, you can see the first mouse one interacts with the model using this function. Yeah, you can see above. Okay, example, there use this. You can see we use the mouse one to interact with the model. Mouse two, we can rotate the whole model to see. You can see this. Screw wheel adjust the distant view. Shift plus middle click move your view. This These all are the simple operation you can do it very, how to say, easy to see your product. How your product is to see, to see. Okay, now I covered the function of the buttons above. Yeah, this. Okay, the first script, a function there allows you to do some pitch on the model. Model, you can see this. Yeah. Second, rotate. Let's say we can rotate. We have to rotate the whole model. Yeah, but when we turn off the grabber, it's also a function that helps modeling. It rotates the surface of the model inside the circle. You can see, yeah, like a hole, yeah, like a black hole. We rotate the surface. Sculpt this. Okay. Also, it has the grabber function. We used it to adjust our distant view. You can see I use the mouse one, yeah, on the model. And also, when we turn off the grabber, it's also a function to do the modeling. Yeah, we use it to resize the surface in the circle. Yeah, you can see this. Yeah. Okay, draw. In simple terms, is adding the crane. You can add as much crane as you want to the circle. You see the circle. Other than that, we can use this function. It can adjust the size. If we need this, yeah, you can this. Two people is happen here. Okay, faded, like it say, I said it's to faded the area inside the circle. You can see this. It become the flake. Yeah. Right. Moves the crane inside the circle. You can do this. Okay, some that. Wow, yeah, you can do this. Move the material inside the surface in the circle. It's a two-hand. Inflate. This is like a blowing. Yeah, inflate is like blowing a balloon inside a circle. Inside the circle. Yeah, the crane using the circle will be scraped into the middle and explain. Sorry, my Sculptris is very lag. I don't know why. Yeah, it's lag.
I see.
Yeah, wait a minute. It's lagging.
I guess Sculptris sometimes like this 3D model software. Sometimes if you input too much function,
yeah, too much material. It cannot loading and
yeah, sometimes it can happen. So whenever you are playing around with 3D model software like Sculptris or even Blender, sometimes this may happen. So yeah. Claire, I'm gonna send the video directly in the chat box. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a advice, don't make its size so bigger. Yeah, because I think the leg is too bigger. Yeah, leg again. Okay, don't make it so bigger. Okay, infrared. Yeah, this like blowing a balloon. Just I say, blowing a balloon inside the crane, right? And the crane inside the curve will scrape into the middle of the circle and explain. Yeah, this again. Okay, we make it smaller. Okay, yeah, you can see, because I made it smaller, you can see the view, just like this. Yeah, pinch, squeeze the area inside the circle. You can see. Oh, so lucky. Maybe I use, yeah, maybe I use this. Okay, we draw. Okay, we expand the pitch again. Yeah, you can see they will squeeze the area inside the circle, yeah, and make it together like this. Okay, smooth. This a very useful function used to make it so smooth. It's made those uneven area smooth and flat. Yeah, you can see. Very useful. It made it the model so beautiful. Yeah, I like this function. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, these are the basic modeling function to be introduced. We hope you will be happy modeling because this software was so fun. Oh, I played many days. Okay, just 2 days, but it's so fun. We hope you will be happy to modeling. Yeah. There is also a color function you can see, which we will teach you later. Okay. Okay, this is all my part. Let me give the turn to Damien.
Ooh. Okay. So, are you guys familiar with the functions right now, or have you guys downloaded the software already? Because for the next part we will be teaching you guys how to sculpt a model together. So I wonder if everyone here already has the software, or anyone. Okay, Andrew. So without further ado, I guess I'm gonna continue with my part. So yeah, okay. Melvin, what do you think about Sculptris?
Very fun. Just
very fun.
So basic. With the normal modeling, this is very fun because it's I play the clan. Yeah, like when I was a child. Yeah, it's so fun.
It all begins when you're a child, right?
Yeah, just I play the clan.
But yeah, all right then. I'm sure that you guys can look at my screen, right? Elvin?
Yeah, I can see.
So Elvin, please help me look at the chat while I'm here. So yeah, please help me handle the chat. Okay. So hello everyone. So for everyone who have downloaded the software, so I think that for you guys, because you guys are very creative, I know. So there's actually an option. It's either you guys want to go discover and make your own Sculptris, your own 3D model yourself using the software by yourself lah. Or you can look at my screen, and me, Damien, personally will teach you guys on how to sculpt a simple 3D model, and also how to paint, and also how to add color onto it. And by the end of the session. We hope that you can make a very simple 3D model, sculpt a very simple 3D model, or you even better, you can also share with us what have you created. So for now you can choose to go your own way, or you can follow our steps provided in the slides, and also I will be guiding you through the whole process. So yeah. So without further ado, this is Sculptris. For those who have Sculptris, please open it right now, and you may look at my screen. And while I'm doing it, you can follow the exact process. So yeah. So for now, we'll be using Sculptris, and like Elvin just said, these are the basic functions. Like draw is just like drawing this, and the basic functions that I have put in the chat box, like Control Z is undo. Like, what if I want to draw this and then suddenly, oh no, I drew it wrongly. What should I do? I should just Control and Z, and voila, it's returned back to the step before. This is very helpful if you're doing complex 3D model and suddenly you did something, you tiny bit error that can cause the model to be visually not beautiful. So this is one of a very good way to save your project. So for now, for those who has not turned on symmetry, please turn it on by clicking this button over here. And then this is actually something that allows you to draw one half on the half of the sphere and allows it to copy to another half. So if I turn it off, it will become like this. Yeah. If I turn it on, it will become like this. It will copy what I drew onto the other half of the sphere. So for now, first thing first, we'll be drawing the monster's nose. It's like the video I shared just now. We'll be making Olaf's nose, but this monster's nose is not that pointy, but rather circular, very, how do I say, fat. So you just concentrate on the point. You can change your size, your brush size. Even if you want your nose to be this big, this also can. But I want to have my nose a little bit small, like this. So after this, if you want to see how thick or how big your nose is, you can just press the right mouse button and just rotate it to see how long or how thick your nose is. And if you want to return back, you just click your right mouse button again and rotate back to the normal position. Like this. You can create your own nose anywhere, anywhere, anyhow, anywhere. So yeah, my nose is going to be a little bit pointy, pointing upwards. Yeah. Okay. So for the next one, we will be making the monster's eyes. So as you can see my face, this is the nose. This is the nose, right? So for the eyes, it shouldn't be bigger than the nose, right? For the monsters here lah. If you want your monster to have a bigger eye than the nose, then go ahead. It's all right. So for me, I'm gonna decrease the size. Go ahead and make the eyes. So this is actually, as you can see, it's like a face already. The eyes, the nose. Again, there's one more thing, that if you want to like make it have more strength, to make it like pinch even harder, You can even increase this bar. And once I click this, yes, already a bump over there. But if I lower the strength button over here, once I click, you can see there's like no effect around the bump. So I have to keep on pressing it and moving it to make it to have a bump. But with increased strength, I just click it and there's already a bump over here. It's very easy. This is just extra knowledge for you guys. So yeah. All right. So this is going to be my eyes for the monster. So next one, we'll be flattening the eyes and the nose. You can choose not to flatten your nose or eyes. It's all up to you. But I'll be flattening it by choosing the flatten button over here. It's better for you to, if you maintain your brush size of the maintain your brush size of how you draw your eyes before. Flatten it. Okay. After flattening it, you may decide, wow, now it's more visible and more, how can I say, beautiful. The eyes are more beautiful right now. For the nose, this reminds me of a pig. You know the pig from Angry Birds? They have very flat nose. Very flat nose. So for the next one, we will be making the monster's ears. For the ears, this is a little bit tricky. So if you want to make the ears, you have to remember that in order to make you grab your model outwards like this, you have to uncheck the global button over here. If you accidentally select the global button over here, you can actually grab the whole 3D model and something will happen. Something like this will happen. Grabbing actually means that you can move around your 3D model, but sometimes it may cause bugs like this onto your 3D model. So it's better to perform the grab function, just like what Elvin told you guys, shift and also middle mouse button. This is better. So for the grab button, we need to uncheck the global list. Then we just pull out an ear. Okay. Yeah, okay. As you can see, my monster is having a very huge nose, but very small ears. So, like, maybe a W. Maybe make the ears more cute. Why does it look like a Toby right now? You know, I think that this pair of ears. Elvin, do you think that this pair of ears looks like a pair of wings? Like a very fat bird.
You can do it if you want.
All right. So this will be my ears. But I want my ears to actually like go down a bit. Now this really makes me reminds me of pigs right now.
This look like a pig without the noise.
Yeah. It's all right. Okay. All right then. So this is how you make the ears. And the next one, we will add the monster some features. Some monstrous features. We want to make the monsters look more dangerous. How? We'll add some spikes into it. So by adding spikes, we want the monsters to be very dangerous, but not that dangerous. So we will decrease the brush size over here. And then we'll make it pointy. We want the monster to be pointy. So let's just grab it and then just drag it out like this. Now this looks like a dragon. Dragon horns. Okay. If you think that this point is too small for you, you can always increase your brush size and then just do whatever you want. You think is good for your model. This is a dragon. This way. Maybe try that. All right. This guy is now actually very cute right now. I don't think it's very dangerous, but
very cute. Monster. It's just like a Pokemon.
Yeah, all right. All right then. Well, we're just gonna go with it. So so for the next one, we will cover his whole body with spikes right now. Cute. We will continue to do the same for the whole body like this. Okay, now this is pointy. A little bit. We'll cover the whole body with spikes. Like this. Now this looks like a pufferfish right now. It's a pufferfish. I wonder if there's anyone out there who plays Minecraft. Elvin, you do play Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so cute.
Okay, now this is a pufferfish. All right. Anyways, move on. So for the next one, we want to actually sharpen the horns and also the spikes. So we shall go ahead and locate the pinch button and reduce the size over here. Then we shall make it a little bit pointy by just pressing and moving around the pointy places. If you think that there's no effect over here, you may increase your strength and see what does the effect it onto your model. So now it's actually a little bit like just like a pointy properties over here. Wow, there is some dimension stuff. Okay, now it's becoming very okay. I see. Now this is a little bit pointy. While you're making the horns pointy, you may see that some spikes actually becomes much smaller. No worries if you think that the spikes became smaller and then it makes your model become a little bit how do I say, not beautiful. It's all right. Just always remember that you can press Ctrl Z to undo the mistakes you done or something like that. If for example, if I make the spikes look at this, oh no, this is not a spike already. So I just Ctrl Z and make it back like that. All right. This part is actually a little bit weird. So this part. Oh, so for the next one, we'll be creating the monster's eyeball. So let's return back to the eye over here. Then we'll just select the inflate tool. This over here, it looks like a balloon inflating out of the ground. Inflate. So we just select this. Then we just go to the eye socket over here. Then you can just increase your size. And just left mouse button, click here, then move around. And then voila. It's an eyeball. Now our monster has an eyeball. Yeah. So the next part, we'll be making the monster looks very angry, very mad. So we have to go ahead and choose this button, the crease button. Then just make some like eyebrows sort of things. So we can just make it very angry. Now this monster is very angry. Is he angry, Alvin?
Okay. Okay. Very angry, very angry.
It's very angry, right? Now this
Yeah.
pufferfish is very angry. You can play around with the eyeballs. You can just make some maybe patterns like this. Some patterns like this to make it seem more like a monster. Now this is a monster. Now this is a monster. Okay. You can play around with the crease option, the function over here. You maybe even can do something special, even like this. I'm gonna turn off the symmetry button over here. And you maybe even can have the monster have a little star on his eyes. Ooh. Now that is a monster right there. A monster with a star.
Nice. It's a pirate monster.
A pirate monster right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just one of the, oh never mind. Okay. So with the symmetry with the symmetry button, you can do something like that. You can add a lot how do I say, a lot of special design onto half of your monster, because because for us humans, right, we don't have perfectly symmetric faces. So in the future, maybe for your 3D projects, you can turn off the symmetry button and actually go ahead and make very special details on your 3D models. Like the star I just drew on the monster, you may do something similar onto your next future model project, sculpting projects. Okay. So go ahead and make your nose more visible, and maybe even a few nostrils. Oh yeah, this is a nostril. Now the mouth. So an angry mouth, it should be very, very bad. Now this is a very angry monster. Okay. After that, we can continue. We shall smooth the face. Because right now, there's a lot of pointy, like not smooth area on the 3D model. So we shall go ahead and smooth a little bit. Don't press the left mouse button too long, or else something like this will happen. It will make your details go disappear and everything will become a little bit weird. So for my advice, with the smooth button, just click once, click once, click once, use click, and then see if the level of smoothness is what you want. Smooth, 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 smooth. I think it already has the smoothness that I want. So this is it. So for the next one, we'll be choosing the material for our monster skin. Because in this software, Sculptris, you are not only allowed and given a choice to sculpt, but you can also choose the material of the monster. So go ahead and choose the material button over here and press it. You have a lot of choices, a lot of material choices. You can even choose like what the color look like. Now this is a sea monster because it's like water. The material is like water. And if you want something like gold, you can have some gold material color over here. And I shall go for maybe, oh wow, this is good. This is cool. I shall go for just maybe water, because this looks like a pufferfish. So now this is a sea monster. By adding a skin color, adding the material, the points now looks very extra pointy, in my opinion. Right. So at this point, you basically finish your monster. You have your own monster sculpted in Sculptris right now. And now, do not lose it, and also always remember this function. Always save your models. Just save it, and maybe pick a place, like look for a place that you can save this. Maybe even here. I'm just gonna save this. Okay, this is save as. If you want to just save it, yeah, just continue and save it. Yeah, okay. And you can name your monster. Like if I want to name my monster just pufferfish, you are free to do so. And then just hit save, and then your model will be saved into the file over there. So anytime you want to come back and look at your model, you can just go ahead and navigate where your model was, and then just press it, and voila, your model is still there. So for the next one, we'll be coloring the monster, but I think let's give us a little break for like 7 minutes, and we'll come back at 11 a.m. Is it okay? Like letting everyone get a breather or go grab a drink, and we will come back at 11 a.m. So for those who want to view the PDF file, you may go to the chat box and just click onto the Google Drive link and get it there. If there's any problem, is there any problem obtaining the Google Drive link form, the file? Just don't hesitate to contact us and just tell us. Okay, so I hope you had your break, and we shall be back, and I shall continue uh my slide. So yeah, let me screen share. Okay, so yes. Okay, so for the next one, now we've actually added a skin for our monster, but now you may be wondering, babe, is there any way for me to color the monster myself without adding uh, the material over here? It looks like, oh, my monster is just a huge ball of water. But now I want to color the monster myself. I want to add the skin myself. So after saving your monster, remember to save your monster, because because while coloring, it may sometimes cause the software to crash. So if it crashes, then the whole thing will just go bye-bye. So for now, please remember to save it first. Then we'll navigate to the paint button over here, and then just click it, resolution 512, and press OK. So after clicking OK, we shall wait until the percentage, which is, never mind, until it gets 100%, until it finishes loading. So I guess mine will take a little bit time because there's a lot of pointy stuff and a lot of details inside. So Elvin, what do you think the monster should look like? What color should my monster have?
I try the water material. Your page is no clearly to see. You can try.
Shall I try the color blue?
Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe pufferfish yellow?
With the water material, you really?
Yeah. Okay. So for my monster, I think I will go ahead and choose the color blue and also color yellow, I guess. Okay. So over here, this place is actually a canvas for you to choose your color. You can just drag around dark, maybe dark pink, dark purple, dark red is over here. You can just drag the button around over here like this. And so I want the color yellow. So I just drag and put it here, and then I just press OK. And for those who are wondering what this scroll wheel is, you can play around. If I go to the white color over here, the whole color will become white. This is actually a scroll wheel to indicate how bright your color will be. After that, you just press OK. So now, after pressing OK, so this is still the material over here, but I won't be choosing any material for now. Just like Elvin said, if I pick this material and then I color it, it is gonna look weird. So for now, I'm just gonna go for the original default material and then just paint the color myself. So this is still the same here. There's a few functions over here that we will be going through later. And for now, we shall just choose this paint color. And then color selection over here. Okay. So for now, after you choose your color, just go over here. Then maybe decrease your brush size if you want to maybe paint certain areas only. And remember, this is still symmetry. So every paint that you draw, you will see effect on the other half of this view. So, okay. Now images that are what I think suits with this pufferfish color, I guess. Very yellowy, angry pufferfish. Oh wow, this is bright. I think this pufferfish has a glow in the dark effect around its body. Something like that. Wow. Wow.
Welcome to your bubble fish.
Glow in the dark pufferfish showing. All right. Okay. So after that, if you want to paint the pointy points over here, you have to turn on the high pass. After turning it on, you can actually just go ahead and color the pointy areas over here. For me, I want to choose something blue for my points. Let me see something like this. Here for the color. The color is just okay. And for those who's following the slide over here, I believe that you can make you can color even better colors and make better color choices than me. So don't hesitate to follow your own sense of color and sense your design minds of yours, because clearly I haven't been taking art class. So I want my pufferfish to have some blue spikes. Okay. It may take a while, but it's all right. Just make sure that you can paint everywhere you can see, so that it may look a little beautiful. While we are doing this, Elvin, what do you think of my pufferfish?
Now, when you paint the blue, wow, that's a little bit cool.
So now my pufferfish is not cute, but rather cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's nice. Good to hear. That's very good to hear.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Oh wow, this gives me cyberpunk vibes.
Yeah, cyberpunk.
Welcome to the future, where a pufferfish can glow in the dark and also have blue pointy points.
I think you can make it slowly because you start to lagging.
I just wonder what other students are doing right now. Must be so much beautiful than me.
No, because your pufferfish is ugly, not be happy. No.
Why have they colored Pikachu?
You want to cover the blue color? No, oh my god.
Oh no, now this is a little bit unfortunate, but no worries. Let me just be careful. Go around this SpongeBob yellow color.
There's a function that you can push the button F.
F?
Yeah.
Wait.
On the left side, left above side. You see the
Left
F,
upper side.
F button, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Wait. Oh, so now my blue strips are all gone.
You can do this, the yellow color first, and then the blue color.
I see. I see. I see. Elvin, my partner, my technical guy over here. So for anyone who maybe doesn't want to color the whole model by paintbrushing it, just like Elvin said, you can just select the color and then just press F. Once you press F, everything shall become the color that you choose.
Yeah, I think I must save first. Save to you first.
Yeah. But no.
Okay. Oh yeah, yellow bubble fish is cool also.
Maybe I can try. Oh, I see.
Oh, that's nice because the color is paint the high ground first.
Oh, you got a
What
blue
this?
bud. Blue bud. You got the blue bud.
You got to paint it.
Well, blue bud. Blue eye. Now this is the blue eyes. Blue eyes, white pufferfish. I think I wonder who typed in the chat box. Can you help me read it? Read it aloud for me.
Not just thank you for joining our programs. We really yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you all who joined this workshop, and we really appreciate that you actually take some time out on your Saturday morning just to look at how to sculpt. Yeah.
Today you will know the 3D modeling is not hard to do. Yeah, you use the software. It's happy to do the 3D modeling. It's fun.
Is that?
Wow, this is cool. Wow.
Okay. It is an angry Pikachu.
You know, this animal is become their pig plus lion plus
plus pufferfish.
Yeah, plus pufferfish. Oh, this is cool. Yeah.
Please don't hesitate to create any type of 3D model and just even share with your friends. To, like for Elvin over here, I make it and then he takes a look at it and then we just laugh at it or anything, maybe even surprise. Wow, actually, whoa, maybe that Audrey did it. Oh, Claire did it. Wow, this is so impressive. Yeah, something like that. So yeah. So after that, we shall add a little details to our monster. So after coloring, you may go to here, paint bump, to actually make it more detailed around the nose. Because as you can see, if you have any pets in your household, maybe dogs or maybe, I don't think cats have it. Sometimes some dogs, there's a little bumps around their nose, maybe something like that. And once you click it, there will be a little bump over here. So let me just create my bump. This is a big bump. Oh, wow.
I don't know what I say. I don't know this
Elvin,
is kind of hard.
Elvin now is questioning what is he looking at right now.
Yeah.
Now this is a monster. Now this
Yeah.
is a monster. You can just add the bumps over here to make it more detailed like this. Ah, it got spikes. Now it has bumps around. After that, if you realize that, oh, this bump is too sharp, you can go ahead and flatten some of it like this. Just navigate to here and then just move your cursor around to make it flatten. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now this is a little bit shadow, a little shading over here. So, but this is an ugly monster. From cute pufferfish now it's an ugly monster. So after this, after you think that, oh, this is the model that I colored, the model that I want, you may go ahead and save your model again. Just by clicking here and you just save it. And just press, oops. And just recolor there, rename my model. Pufferfish button. And yeah, I think that's all. I wonder if there's anyone who managed to finish your model. Is it possible for Sir Tamiti? Is it possible for them to screen share their work?
We can see what they have to.
Hello, sorry. Come again.
Sir, is it possible for the audience to share their work?
Yeah, maybe
Yes,
we can forward the link for them to share the artwork straight from the workshop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay. So after we have this little bit session about how to do the modeling and also coloring. So now, Elvin, would you like to announce a little small challenge for our audience?
Yes. Okay.
So Elvin and I, we've basically prepared a little challenge for you all after having the session with us. We want you to, yes, we want you to design Angry Birds.
Design. If you know the cookie, you want to design.
Compete
Okay.
against each other
Yeah,
by
okay.
making any Angry Bird that you like. It can be red, black, blue, white, or even the green one. Anything from the Angry Birds game, even the green pig. It's okay. Just go ahead. And for now, from now it's 11:20. We want you to have time until 11:50, around like 30 minutes to design your Angry Bird. And then at the last 10 minutes, you can share with us your work for us. So yeah. Elvin, I think you want to compete too, right?
Yeah, I'm complete.
Elvin will be competing too. So yeah. Irving, while you're sharing your screen, do you mind to play some maybe music? A little
Yeah, of course.
very easy music for our audience.
Don't let me sleep.
Just a heads up, Irving. You're sharing the Angry Birds competition screen right now. So yeah. Okay. Irving, do you want me to do you want to show your progress while making your making your
Okay.
model?
Is oh.
Okay. Oh wow, that is
Well, first I don't want to
wow.
share.
I thought we're making an Angry Bird challenge.
Yeah, this angry bird, you know, this angry bird.
All right. That Angry Bird is really angry.
Yeah, angry.
I wonder if the game studio who made Angry Bird will use your model in the next game for a Halloween special.
Hello. Okay. It's a good chance.
Now look at the tail.
Okay. Let's make it become more fat.
For those who met any problems while you're sculpting or making your 3D model, you may feel free to drop the problem into the chat box. I'm free to answer any questions. So yeah.
This way, let's move. Good.
That is a scary Angry Bird.
Yeah.
That is not an Angry Bird anymore. That is a scary bird already.
Maybe the skill is nuclear blow.
It's such a nice one. I wonder what you can design on the side of the bird.
You want me to plus some like wing?
Maybe it's your choice. I'm just here giving.
You're so credit. Oh. No, wait a second. Okay.
Maybe a few stars. Oh wow, the wing.
I don't know what I want to do it. It's just a test.
You know, we can play tic-tac-toe on here.
Play what?
Tic-tac-toe. You draw a straight line and then you draw a straight line again under there.
Okay, I know. Wow.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. There's a wing.
So for those participants who actually finished the Angry Bird challenge, you can go to the chat box and press the link to submit your Angry Bird model.
Yeah.
You learn to add details into your model.
You know. Let me try. Try.
And also for those participants who's listening now, never be afraid to try while doing this kind of stuff. Because look at Elvin now. He's trying trying every way to make it look more like what he has thought of inside his mind. So never be afraid to try, and go ahead and try every function you can. And from that, you may learn even more from that.
Okay. No, they so. I'm done.
You're done? You don't want to add any more details into it? I mean, if you think that is all right, then I guess we can move on to the coloring part.
Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. The demon face with the angel wing.
I can say one thing for sure. It's scarier than my pufferfish.
Okay, now we'll do the okay.
Have you thought of the color for your Angry Bird?
I think black. Black is the main color.
Ooh, black.
Yeah, definitely. Because this is the demon face.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, this is so slow.
Take time. It takes time.
What happened? It is so slow.
I guess one of the maybe the software. How do I say? Because once we learn a little bit about this software, but we will find out that a lot of people, if you want to do 3D modeling and all sorts of that stuff, and Sculptris, Blender, or even other places, you can all learn 3D model over there. And sometimes it's always the rendering, like right now, like what's happening right now, is always the thing that takes the most time of. So yeah, just a little knowledge, just a little information for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, did you know that the great things, how do I say, the lion in front of the pyramid?
Yeah. What?
Do you think people sculpt it, or it just fell down from the sky?
It must be do by the alien.
Oh, you think is you think the statue is done by aliens?
Yeah, I think so. Alien combine the human and the lion.
Okay.
Oh.
Because for Sculptris, we sculpt models, right? For those statues, like artistic statues, for example, like what I gave example on just now, the lion in front of the pyramid, there must be someone who went who went ahead to sculpt the whole statue. And it's not Sculptris, right? It's not possible for someone to sculpt something from Sculptris and then bring it to real life, right? So Sculptris is actually just a software for us to know that, oh, the people before us sculpted the statue like that. For now, it's so much easier for us, but they have to sculpt the statues in real life using tools, and they have to be aware of the clay being dried, being hardened, and anytime that one single mistake, they don't have the Control Z button. I have to do it all over again. So it's actually very impressive to know that, oh wow, the statues, well, there's a lot of statues, artistic statues around the world that they are done by human like us. So, yeah. Even the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is sculpted by, if I'm not mistaken, someone goes with the name Frederick, I think. Yeah. It is now the Statue of Freedom, they say. The Statue of Freedom, the most popular statue in the whole world. I wonder if Elvin, have you ever sculpted something in real life using clay?
Yeah, just play the clay. Yeah, I don't sculpt it. You know, I forget.
When we are small, we always play with the Play-Doh, the clay, and then we just roll it up, become sushi, or even cars, small cars like that. So yeah, I'm just very grateful that from physically sculpting something from clay, we now have the software, the technology to do it digitally. We can even save it. We can even Control Z, undo the mistakes that we've done, and then we can just paint whatever color that we want. Isn't it fascinating?
Yes.
And yeah, this is actually taking a lot of time than usual.
But you know what? I think I don't to.
I guess you can just choose material.
Yeah, just change the material. That's good. Yeah, what material? Whoa!
Oh wow.
Okay. Okay. Here's my angry.
Wow.
You know, the material is called the ghost. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. You want to go look around all of the material. You want to choose all of the material and go look around what does the effect they have.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why is this material. Otherwise.
I guess that material is like the most original material, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, just a dark red, I think.
What is this?
Skin
material.
or skin. I think this is the cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, okay, this is the skin.
Close to 50. I wonder what does 50 mean? The age. This Angry Bird is close to 50.
So it become the ground. Okay, duck. Duck.
Ooh.
Hey, you know this.
With this material, I think it shows the details they have done to the eyes. You can see much more clearly.
This game, this pen. This one is okay. It shows more detail because the light.
I think I've seen this material in real life before. You know, the furniture shop, they always put some statue right beside the furniture.
Oh,
and then the
okay.
silver color.
Yeah, it's silver.
Oh wow.
It's flatted material.
So flat.
You can't see anything. Just a circle, no ball.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they're green. Yeah, nice.
Now this Angry Bird looks like it's underwater.
Limit. Okay. What? Okay. Whoa.
Oh, what happened?
I pushed the control plus this.
Oh.
You cut my product. Okay. Oh, that is so weird. Oh, nice. You see the shader? I don't know why is this.
I think it's part of the material that it reflects the black color thing. because as we can see on the material board, right, there's a black circle around it, and inside there is a gray color.
Oh, nice. Good job. Right?
Oh wow. It's like Garfield.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why. And the first thing that pops out into my mind is Garfield.
Nice. Yeah.
The water monster.
Yeah, the water monster. Nice. We go.
I think you can go for silver under there.
What?
Silver.
Okay. Silver.
Under there.
Under there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow. It's a monster in the real life.
We can't see your monster. Your monster is invisible.
Nice. Okay.
What about Tesco?
Test? Oh. Oh my gosh.
Now your monster is expensive.
Yeah, so $1 billion. $1 billion. Oh, nice. That reflection is so good.
You know, you can actually see where the software is based on with this reflection.
Oh.
Where are we right now?
I don't know. There's a guy. There's a door. Okay. Okay, now I don't know.
for those participants, we have only 3 more minutes left for the Angry Birds challenge. So for those participants, you've actually done your Angry Bird model. You can submit it on the link in the chat box. Just to make sure, I will send the link once again. And also this one. All right.
Remember to save, guys.
Yeah. Whenever you remember the word save, just save. It may save your model one day. I wonder what would you call this Angry Bird?
Demon.
What?
Demon Angry Bird.
Demon Angry Bird. Okay. Okay.
Ah, nice.
All right.
I think this also can be goblin. This way is just like the goblin.
All right. Now we sort it. All right, I guess the time is up. So it's 11:50. For those, if you have not finished your Angry Bird model, it's all right. You can continue to do that. And just remember to fill up the form, the link inside the chat box before we disperse that, before we end that. So for now, as for the ending, we want to give you guys a final look at how Sculptris can help someone to make really beautiful models and inspire you guys to go ahead and make more 3D models in the future so that you can learn more in the 3D modeling industry and even be a huge help inside the game industry. Because there's a lot of 3D models inside the game industry. So, Elvin, do you mind sharing the video?
Okay. Let me show. Okay, you can see now.
Yep. Oh, there is a lot of link up there.
Don't see it. Okay, let's start.
Yeah. with a lot of practice and a lot of coursework, that you can try to make a lot of 3D model, and then you shall have experience on how to make a very beautiful 3D model, like this person right here. Every swipe, every swipe and every every point is very detailed. Look at that. And voila, there's a lip. Just 3 swipes and then a lips is born. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, even great. Look at that puffer fish.
Oh, the face is so detailed.
Yeah. Yeah, make your own monster fish. And a lot of oh wow. In the future, you can also learn how to import special brushes to brush it onto your 3D model, like the gills, like for this spider, the webs, and for this mountain, the rocky texture. The special brushes allows you to make a lot of things more easier, more detailed. Like this one. Yeah. Oh wow. So yeah. So I think that's all for today. We hope that you have actually, yeah, we hope that you have learned a lot about 3D sculpting, and we hope that you you will try a lot more 3D model in the future. Maybe look at more YouTube videos about how to sculpt 3D models. You can use Sculptris, or even if you think that you are ready, you can even install Blender and try to make 3D models out of in using Blender. But if you want to try Sculptris first, it's also all right. And yeah, I think that's all for today. Elvin, you have any last words?
No? Be happier to model. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your training.
Yeah.
All right, thank you to our panelists today, Mr. Damien and Mr. Elvin from Chembaka, Cebu, for the very interesting sharing on the introduction of Sculptris, and how the participant and the viewers out there have learned a lot in Sculptris designing, and we hope to see you again in the next Makerspace program. And thank you for joining our program, and don't forget to fill in the customer satisfaction feedback form inside the webinar chat box. And for the viewers out there, the feedback form can be found on the pinned comment on this video through the Facebook and YouTube posting Pustakaan Guru Sarawak Cebu. And we apologize if there's any errors and delays during this program. And we hope to see you guys again in the next Makerspace program. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Damien and Alvin.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hah? Hah? Wala masih dah.